It appears that a new era has now been ushered into New Japan Pro Wrestling, and we already see what's to come through the New Japan Road. Hello, everybody. Well, I'm just a simple man, and my name is Noah Foster, and welcome to the Simplin, Predictin, and Previewin video for New Japan Road, the first event to occur following the fallout from NJPW's Dominion 712. And this, of course, will also be followed by Sengoku Lord, where we already have 2 title matches in place, maybe possibly 3. With that being said, New Japan World will take place July 20th, Monday, 2:30 a.m. Pacific Time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 10:30 a.m. British Standard Time. And we have a ton of tag team bouts to preview the matches to come as Sengoku Lord, literally 5 days following this event. With that, let's go ahead and get started. Our opening bout features the team of Tenkozu, Hiroyoshi Tenzin, and Satoshi Kojima versus Yota Tsuji and Yuya Yamera, young lions representing, of course, the NJPW dojo. Both Yota and Yuya are showing incredible promise in their growth as young lions, as Hiroyoshi Tenzin discussed in his exclusive following his match Dominion, tagging with Yuya and Master Wato. He may have already set to the point that he's maxed out where he's at, but he heavily does endorse and see the sky's the limit for the future with these young lions and Master Wato. And Kojima, he just truly loves what he's doing with the fans being back now. He can't wait for the fans to once again say his catchphrase. It would not surprise me if Tenkozu here wants to participate again in the World Tag League, or maybe even go after the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles down the line. With that being said, this will be a great learning experience once again for the young lion duo, but I'm going with Hiroyoshi Tenzin and Satoshi Kojima. And as long as Tenzin endorses these young lions and Master Wato as the future, I sense brighter things for New Japan Pro Wrestling as a whole. And shout out to Kojima for how long he's still been going, former IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. But we'll have to wait and see. After all, Tenkozu are 6-time IWGP Tag Team Champions. Let's see what Yuya and Yota have learned and what they'll bring. Following this, we have an 8-man bout with Gabriel Kidd, the coach Ryusuke Taguchi, Togi Makabe, and Tamaki Homa, taking on the Chaos faction of Sho, Yoshihashi, Toriano, and Tomohiro Ishii. There's a number of things to figure about this match. First off, how is Yoshihashi's leg? I hope he's doing better. The fact that he seems to be competing at this event. Unless it's the typo and they need to change this. Also, Gabriel Kidd, it looks like he wants a piece of Yuji Nagata, and Nagata is looking for somebody to step up and be his next rival, which I find interesting. The coach is just happy to continue doing what he's doing, just like Kojima, happy to be a pro wrestler, happy to do it for the fans. I do not know if fans will be at this event, by the way, folks. You're just going to have to wait and see. And of course, Togi Makabe, he's had his gripes and fallouts with Tomohiro Ishii. We're not surprised that these two want to go after each other again. And then you have the unpredictable factor of Toriano here. Thinking about what could happen in this match, what it could lead to. Looking at Gabriel Kidd showing the most to prove here. I think particularly to Yuji Nagata, who I'm sure will be watching this, particularly for Gabriel Kidd. Part of me wants to go with the NJPW main unit here, but I'm going with Team Chaos here because Team Chaos right now, they're really fighting from under. Sho coming off the loss for the Neverweight title. Says that he has to become stronger to start over, including he will do that. I don't know what's next for Tomohiro Ishii and Yoshihashi. The guy just can't catch a break. Chaos really needs some momentum here, and I feel like this tag match could be a really good start. But we'll wait and see. And also Sho, he's going out on his own without his partner Yo. And they are still the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Fate yet to be determined. With that being said, I'm going with Team Chaos on this one. And we'll see what happens from there. Moving on, we go into another tag team bout, 2-on-2. It is LIJ's Cold Skull Sonata and the current Never Openweight champion in Rampage Dragon Shingo Takagi. They are taking on the duo in Suzuki-gun of El Desperado and Dukai. We all know El Desperado, he has a Never Openweight title match coming for him. More so not a match, not even a fight, as Shingo put it, but a beatdown. Comes in Goku Lord, as it seems that, he's wondering that, he don't really care, but it looks like he does want to go for the title. And Shingo's wondering, why you do this? Disrespecting the title. Come after me after I was in an incredible fight and just beat me down and take the title with you. And I'm pretty sure he still has it, by the way, too, which is also going to infuriate Shingo. So that being said, this is definitely a preview of our Never Openweight title match. And Dukai, He's just ready to beat down anybody, including Master Wato at any time. Sonata right now, he is at a state of, I'm sure, disappointment and also betrayal because of evil. And I don't really know what's next for the guy, considering we don't even know when the G1's going to come or what the Summer Struggle is going to bring if we build towards that, which is the Tour Actress and Sengoku Lord. With that being said, you know at the forefront, I'm looking at Elder Ferrado, Shiga Takagi. They can't wait to tear into each other. So it is because of that I believe that for once, LIJ's momentum will be on their side, and I believe LIJ will win this tag match. But El Desperado, he's going to bring a lot to this, and he's going to try his best to weaken his opposition, as Suzuki-gun tries to take over New Japan Pro Wrestling, it seems. Even if Kyle Morrow doesn't really care. Again, he's indifferent. What are you going to do? Our next match is another 2-on-2 bout with Chaos versus Bullet Club, as we have Hiroki Goto and the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, taking on the very unique duo, but two of the biggest pains in Okada's side, it seems, in Gedo and Yujiro Takahashi. The preview, of course, for this match is, of course, coming up for Okada and Yujiro, who will face each other one-on-one at Sengoku Lord. And to think, these two history goes all the way back to 2014 when Yujiro betrayed Okada to cost him the IWGP Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. Initially, shortly joining Chaos 2, betraying Okada. And since then, Yujiro, he cost Okada in the finals of the New Japan Cup this year. And Yujiro's just wondering, Okada's not doing anything about it. You're going to do something. You're not Superman. I'm going to bring you down to my level. I really wonder the state of Okada's mental mindset, it seems. It's not like he really shows anger. The last time I really saw him showcase anger was back at Dominion when he faced Jericho last year, to the point he was literally calling him out and pushing red shoes. Could Okada finally be falling apart at the seams? Could that come up here even during this tag match at Sengoku Lord? Could Yujiro get the biggest singles win of his career come Sengoku Lord? Could this tag match be the momentum towards that? Considering Yujiro in the last tag team bout against Chaos, he pinned Hiroki Goto. And that is an incredible win for him, considering the odds are 15-1. And of course, Gedo, it just seems like he hates Okada and is willing to make Okada's life a living hell. Hashtag Gedo's revenge, far from over. With that being said, everything is going Bullet Club's way. Chaos, again, they need momentum. They need a win. And I feel like here Okada's going to get the best of Gedo, if nothing else. Because we already know we got Yujiro versus Okada coming at Sengoku Lord. And I kind of feel bad for Okada right now. I really do. But it also makes him seem much more human, as everyone calls him the John Cena from New Japan Pro Wrestling, it seems. With that being said, looking at this match, thinking about the history with Gedo and Okada, Yujiro and Okada, Goto and Yujiro, and really Gedo and Goto don't have that much tiffs and falling out with each other. Be interesting when those two come in the ring one-on-one. I'm going to give this match, actually, though, to the Chaos side here. I don't see, like, Taiji Mori coming down and helping Gedo and Yujiro. And Gedo and Yujiro is not the same as Gedo and Jado, who are very effective as a tag team, I might add. I'm going to go with Chaos here, just to give Chaos some momentum heading into Sengoku Lord. Moving on from there, we have now an 8-man tag team bout as Master Wato joins Yuji Nagata and former IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions Golden Ace in Kota Ibushi and Hiroshi Tanahashi. I hope his legs are okay. They take on my faction in Suzuki-gun. Kasa Ninare! The king is back. Minoru Suzuki in company with Yoshinobu Kawamaro, the Holy Emperor, Taiji, and the Submissions Master, Zack Sabre Jr., who I might add, those two, they are Dangerous Tekkas, and now the new IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Billy the Ace, he wants a rematch. There have been no post-interview backstage comments from Kota Ibushi. And so far right now, Zack Sabre Jr. and Taiji, they're on top of the world. They believe that Suzuki-gun is going to own New Japan Pro Wrestling, to the point they literally were challenging Dukai and Yoshinobu Kawamaro to, hey, come on guys, be our first challengers for these titles. Kawamaro's like, I don't care. They've been flying about Dukai and Kawamaro going after the junior heavyweight tag team titles. Kawamaro's like, I don't care. But when it comes to junior heavyweights, you cannot put this name to the side. Yoshinobu Kawamaro with over 20 years of experience. One of the best in junior heavyweight history, okay? When you think about junior heavyweights, this is the first name that comes to many people's minds that they want to face one-on-one. He's sneaky, he's ingenious, he's well-experienced, and I can't wait for Heel Master versus Grandmaster, which is also at the forefront of this match, if nothing else. Because I don't see a rematch of Golden Ace versus Dangerous Tekkas coming at Sengoku Lord, as the card's already been decided. But can Golden Star Botch, get some momentum towards maybe proving why they deserve a rematch. And also, can the Ace's legs hold up? And then I think about Yuji Nagama and Minoru Suzuki. Are those two rivals? I don't know, but I feel like those two just can't wait to beat the holy hell of each other. Why? Uya Yamera, he can't wait to get his hands on the King of Benjamin. He says he still owes him one. With that being said, I'm primarily looking at Heel Master versus Grandmaster in this match, and how emotionally distraught and driven Kota Ibushi is to get his hands on dangerous Tekkas. But with that being said, I'm going with my boy Suzuki-gun on this one. The world is theirs to take. I'm going with Suzuki-gun gets the win here, as we really look and see what Heel Master does to really put Master Wato in his place, bring him down back to reality, as Kamaru said, based backstage interview. I have no problem doing that. I have no problem being this young boy coming back here out of nowhere. Kind of reminds me of, when Minoru Suzuki and John Moxley faced against each other in New Beginning. With that being said, I'm going with Suzuki-gun here. It should be a very interesting, competitive bout up to 30 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. And again, congrats to the new tag team champions. Which leads us into our main event of the night, as LIJ's Los Ingobernables de Japon's former champion, Tetsuya Naito, current IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Hiromu Takahashi, and Bushi, the real Bushi, I might add. They take on Bullet Club in Bone Soldier, Taiji Ishimori, Dick Togo, Evil's new Fernandes, apologies, I screwed that up, Hurrah. And, of course, the new double champion in Evil. Triple Crown bastards, as he says, in Evil, who is still 1/3 of the never openweight 6-man tag team champions, but now is the IWGP Heavyweight Intercontinental Champion. Keep in mind, following this show, Hiromu Takahashi will be challenging Evil for these titles as Sengoku Lord. I feel like Hiromu has officially snapped, as all he wants is answers and Evil refuses to give him them and tells him how he feels. How does it feel to betray your friends? How does it feel to be on top of the world, it seems? He just wants to know, and now he just can't wait to kick Evil's ass. As it looked like he literally was falling apart backstage. Welcome to Hiromu World. Hiromu-chan's world. That's a very dangerous thing to think about. And then you have Dick Togo, who at one point you thought was going to retire from professional wrestling, but is a 29-year veteran. This will be his first match in New Japan Pro Wrestling in, I think, 4 years now. We'll have to see what he brings. And then I'm sure Bushi was not happy with the way that he took Bushi's look and literally caused Naito this match. So there's a lot to think about here. And Taiji Mori, who knows? He may want to go after the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship again. And also waiting in the wings is Yoshitsuji, who wants to challenge Hiromu. Not for the title, but to challenge him as a wrestler. Or Yoshitsuji, Botch. With that being said, thinking about right now, everything's back in Bullet Club's favor. Is this the start of Tama Tonga Tama of the Evil Dick era? Or is this really short run, shorter than Jay White's title reign, shorter than Hiroshi Tanahashi's title reign? I don't know. It's crazy to think that maybe in 5 days, Hiromu could literally take these belts off Evil. I don't see that happening. So clearly, you gotta hope that LIJ, they can get themselves together, get some momentum. Is Naito tranquilo still? I don't know what to think about with this 6-man tag, but I'm going to say right now, with everything going the way and the fact Dick Togo is back, everything's going in Bullet Club's way, and I'm actually going with Bullet Club gets the win here, and they go into Sengoku Lord with all the momentum, it seems. As Evil leads Bullet Club now as triple champion. And I really wonder if Evil's ever going to vacate that title, or if those titles will be defended again at this point. But with that being said, those are my thoughts, takeaways, preview, and predictions for a New Japan Road, as I look forward to what happens, and I look forward to Sengoku Lord shortly after that. Thank you so much for tuning in, listening. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your predictions as well, as this is being recorded 1:37 p.m. on Thursday, July 17th. With that being said, you want to know more about me? Know this. I'm just a Simplin man, and a lifelong fan of ... wrestling. So if you want to follow me and talk anything wrestling, look me up on Twitter, youtube.com/Noah. Follow my Instagram, AnandFoster1916. Follow the Simba YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/NoahFoster210 for all things wrestling. Shout out to my ITW family on Twitter. And again, it's nothing but predicting, analyzing, giving a perspective, previewing, all things wrestling. Primarily NJPW and AEW at the forefront. I didn't get into more Japanese wrestling, but work makes it difficult. Also, I like enjoying the simple chat with you, so stay tuned to the next Simplin chat next week live. And again, I'll be back with a Silver Take after New Japan World, as well as Previewin predictions for Sengoku Lord and the Silver Take after that. Immediate content coming up though includes with Aftermatch Wrestling, I'll be predicting Extreme Rules, the horror show. And also, looking more forward to this, with possibly the lovely Cindy G. Follow her at CCD_OK on IGTV. We'll be previewing predicting Slammiversary. And I will be back for a Simple Take after that. Coming soon might be 7-minute interviews for Raw and SmackDown with some friends I haven't decided. I might even start a new podcast forum, a couple new podcast forums. And I might do the 83-week takeaway tonight if scheduling works out. But again, it's all things wrestling. It's just a fun, simple, positive, calm environment. I welcome you to join me. Thank you to all 106 that's been with me on this fun YouTuber creator's journey. I hope I encourage you to just have fun, especially during these lockdown quarantine times. Express yourself, express your passions, whether it's wrestling, cooking, or something else in between. As always, support DoDQ, support Wrestler Joy, support Pro Wrestling Discussion, support Team Ali, support the Japanese Pro Wrestling Facebook group. Those guys are awesome. Support all my friends, all YouTube creators that are just fun, positive personalities bringing you their passions, wrestling and beyond. Support Planet Wrestling because that's the heart of this, folks, especially for me. Just support wrestling. As always, I like to close. Support your wrestling outlets big and small. Let's keep growing some incredible, diverse, unique, elite, authentic, unscripted, unrestricted wrestling community together. Simple as that. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend. Hit the bell and know next video goes live on this channel. And the subscribe button. Help me grow this channel. Help me reach out to more of the wrestling community. Let's keep growing this together. Until next time, I hope you all enjoy your day. Take care. Enjoy life. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. Treasure your families. Enjoy wrestling. Make a friend. Build something out of it. And I thank you all again. Gokigenyo. Sayonara.